These chefs are making 400 dumplings today, but this restaurant is empty. They're preparing for a Lunar New Year spent at home. Jing Fong's revenue is down 80%, and the holiday could be their best chance. They're shipping frozen dim sum kits across the country to keep the New Year spirit and the business alive.
We're just happy with any kind of sales we can do at this point.
But after a year of plummeting sales, will it be enough to keep the restaurant afloat? Today, Chef Kai Fong Lai is making wontons. It only takes them about 10 seconds to make one. Each kit comes with 8 wontons, a lucky number in Chinese culture. Jing Fong has already sold more than 400 since launching the kits in late January.
佢哋一個家庭嚟講，一齊嚟包係一種高興同埋一齊一種叫做喜樂啦，同埋呢個一齊食咧，有湯有剩咧，就變咗暖啦。
Another symbolic dish in the kit is the longevity noodles.
意思即係長久咁嘅意思，即係過年食呢個咧，食呢個伊麵都係一樣咁嘅意思，健康長壽係咁嘅意思啦。
On the other side of the wall, Chef Jin Ron and his team work on the restaurant's famous dim sum dishes. Before the pandemic, dim sum service was one of Jing Fong's specialties. It was especially busy during Lunar New Year, when they hosted 800-person banquets throughout the holidays.
喝早茶的是中国人很正常一种聚会，现在好像亲戚也不来了，也没有地方去喝茶了，哪里有这种感觉？
Today, they're preparing har gow, or shrimp dumplings. The chefs pinch 8 pleats for good luck.
3、4、6、7、8。
Shaped like ancient money, the dumplings signify wealth. Tradition says that the more you eat, the more money you'll make in the new year. Jing Fong sells the kits nationwide through gourmet delivery service Goldbelly for $109, but locals can pick them up for $65. The restaurant hopes to sell 1,000 kits before the end of February. But owner Truman Lam isn't sure if it will be enough to make up for the losses of 2020.
The way I think about it is, no matter how many we sell, we're probably not going to be able to make money anyway, right? It's just a matter of how we can reduce the losses and, try to fight to see another day.
Lunar New Year is usually the busiest time of the year. It brings in enough business to sustain Jing Fong through the slower summer months.
Everyone looks forward to Lunar New Year because it's supposed to be like the start of something new, supposed to bring better luck.
It's also one of the biggest events in Asia. The holiday marks the shift from winter to spring and is all about honoring ancestors and celebrating with friends and family. This year, it begins on February 12th. Typically, celebrations run for days. In New York's Chinatown, festivals and parades draw throngs of locals and tourists.
有一点气氛啊，现在没有这种气氛，不知道是什么时候才有这种气氛。
This year, Jing Fong's massive dining hall will remain eerily empty for the first time since it opened 43 years ago. Chinatown has been hit particularly hard by COVID-19, even before the March lockdown. Businesses saw 60 to 80% losses in sales as early as February 2020, when coronavirus misinformation fueled racism against Chinese communities. And Jing Fong hasn't seen relief since. Because of its size, overhead costs like rent drain most of the revenue they're able to pull through takeout and delivery. Lam fears this may be his last chance to celebrate the new year inside these walls.
I think the hardest thing would be to think about if I were to ever have kids, I wouldn't be able to bring them up here, right? Like we wouldn't have those big family dinners anymore in this location. You're not going to find another space in Chinatown that is able to do this. Right? Because if we're not able to make it, maybe we can reinvent ourselves, but I don't think we're going to be able to reinvent this as it is.
But Chef Ron hopes that no matter what, people return to Jing Fong's tables next year.
看到这么多客人来这里排队来吃你的东西，你心里感到很满足的感觉，有一种成功感的感觉了。如果你看个前轰轰动动没有人吃的时候呢，你自己感到没意思，好像是不是？我的希望呢，疫情过去的时候，过1年，我就见到你这里喝茶，大家都高兴一点了，是不是？